So tough. #1 pick out of Georgia back in 2020. Schooling Collins inside, drives and scores. Finally gets that ball inbounded, knocked away by Alexander Walker. Jazz with a turnover. Nasty. I mean, that's all you can say about it. And Collins shaken up.
The longer he stays out, the more work he get, obviously.
Edwards drives, pops the shot over Walker.
Well, the initial motion was stay here.
Right.
What we saw from Frere. Here's Edwards on the attack and lays it up and in. Break opportunity for the Wolves, and Reed gives it up. Here's Edwards down the lane. The hammer! Look out below! To go in regulation. Oh, the steal! Breakaway opportunity. The explosion to the rim.
Morris working a two-man game with Gobert. Drops a pass inside. Edwards raising up and quickly punches it down.
Edwards gonna attack Caruso inside, patiently kissing it off the window.
He struggled against Minnesota too, and then he caught fire in the third quarter. It was
Edwards skying inside, and it drops.
a little English on that finish.
Zubats kicks it ahead, but right into the hands of Conley. Clippers turn it over. Edwards drives it. Minnesota looking for their first points, and it is Anthony Edwards who delivers.
Real return.
George now guarded by Edwards.
Look at this. This is what I like about him.
Edwards moving his feet. George can't get by. Forces a turnover. Edwards drives and lays it in.
Coach Malone clamoring for his team to move, and that ball is stolen. Edwards has it. Free reign, and he'll finish it.
They continue to execute offensively. 1 for 6 so far. Edwards crossover, spinning, tough fade, pure. It's the Grizzlies team that came ready for a fight. Edwards right down the lane with the hammer.
He doesn't look like a 19-year-old, does he?
Oh, nice bounce pass. Edwards!
Russell's only taken 5 shots tonight after a 44-point game. Edwards downhill for the slam. Got past Davis and flushed it.
Kind of envision him as just a backup, but this is a guy who come in and can be a regular part of the rotation, be productive for us.
Play multiple positions. They'll play him some at the 3. Speaking of threes, Anthony Edwards drilling it. Edwards down the middle of the lane, hangs and finishes with his back to the rim.
Even though that was a block shot, you can see they recovered and got a bucket, a 3 for Hachimura.
Lakers have been one of the best three-point shooting teams since the All-Star break as Edwards gets a friendly little bounce. Looks like Naz Reid tonight is done. What a tremendous stat line he puts together for Chris Finch and company with 31 and 11. And that one is going to count.
Wolves are very good inside their division and very good inside their conference this year. They're 30-11 against the West as Edwards lays it in.
Wow.
And he's fouled. He'll have a chance at 3.
As you mentioned earlier in this game, we're seeing that already with Mike Conley with his 4 points in 5 minutes so far. And we'll keep our eye on him for the fourth quarter to step up yet again.
Which way did he go? Edwards!
216 made threes now on the season for Michael Porter Jr., a franchise record. Edwards spinning but keeping the pivot foot down. Great move. As Edwards scores, your reward is you're going to get a team with future Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
That can knock you out. As Edwards is able to get the bounce. Even with a win, still has to finish ahead of the Wolves in the standings to get the 1 seed. Edwards on the step back, back-to-back threes for Anthony Edwards.
This being on the front end of a massive back-to-back. Edwards turns and connects.
Pacers just 5 of 14 tonight from three-point range. Edwards inside, scores again. Ben Shepherd has come in. Here's a deep 3 by Edwards. It's good. 22 for Edwards.
Deadly from anywhere on the court.
And out of the double team, Edwards has it inside a minute. Minnesota in control by 3. Edwards, again, it's a 5-point lead. He's got 41. To give Minnesota a 3-point lead. He missed it. Pacers are not going with a timeout. They advance the ball. Nesmith lays it up.
Oh, man. A defensive play as Nesmith was trying to get to the rim. 50-50 ball winner.
Oh, cookies! Highlight!
Double team here. Oh, Vassell just missed the steal. McDaniels can't make you pay, but Edwards follows up.
Goodness. Been a little lackadaisical. You allow Jeremy Sohan into a wide open jumper.
Sohan being aggressive with Edwards. Comes off the screen, makes him pay with the 3. And Johnson now joins Wemby at the scorer's table to check in as Minnesota counters. What a ball game we've got here today. Edwards and Towns, the key scoring figures. Edwards. We're knotted at 112.
Backing down Johnny Davis. Turns, fades, off the glass for 2. Looks at the Wizards bench. And there has been a lid on the basket for the Wizards here in this 4th quarter. Outside, look! Give them 47.
Yeah, and in the negative, he would love to have gotten back while they still had a few games left in the season instead of returning in the playoffs. And so that's going to be the tough part for him. And as I talk about fouling on 3s, KD doesn't.
You know, sometimes you got to learn a hard lesson, and sometimes these coaching points come through.
Oh, the steal. Highlight. Oh, the windmill.
But
wouldn't want to give up on it either.
You don't want to give up on it either, but you sort of want it to be more organic.
Edwards hanging, scoring, plus the foul.
Nicely done.
Hang time.
The double clutch that time.
54-48. Both teams trading 3-point plays. Edwards skying in for the deuce. Holiday will fire off the heel. Long rebound to Edwards, cleared for takeoff. Plus the foul. Big fella driving the kick out. Edwards on the move. 2 defenders on him. No problem.
Off the glass, baby.
And Brandon shares it. Nice, good look. Brandon kept it alive, but it tapped out to Gobert. Edwards 1-on-3. Hawk stays there, and he still banks it in.
Happy birthday, and you are representing him well.
Anthony Edwards, and nice reverse off the glass. Edwards, rocking bogey. Good again.
This young man is a star.
Nas Reed battling in the post. Towns finding a cutting. Edwards, get out the way.
For Minnesota this year, getting everybody in just the right place.
You got your switch. He's looking at it, and he set that up so that the ball would go right into the big man.
There's Reed.
And elevating. That was off the split action. The defender was there, but he had something for him. Anthony Edwards, what a move there. Oh, man. Lightning quick tornado.
Bear comes to set that screen. Edwards on the snake dribble. Anthony Edwards from the foul line. Wow, that's nice.
Missed everything. Conley running over to Edwards. Edwards down the lane. Hammer time. Minnesota on top. That snaps a 7-0 Minnesota run. Edwards taking the contact. Count it. That's Wolves running. Edwards in a groove. ISO on tape. Pull up. Cash. Edwards. The blow by. Get out the way.
Against the Ant-Man.
Takes his first shot.
See how under control he was. I mean, did a younger version of KD, the way he was knocking down that mid-range jumper. I think he might have 4 in that game.
But he's going to have to, I think, take more of those against this tough interior defense of the T-Wolves.
The Ant-Man hits his own mid-range shot, and he's got 17 here in the half.
Gives it back to Murray. Penetrating. Inside. Can't hit. Conley the board. Good contest from Edwards.
Exactly.
8 assists for Anthony Edwards, who's cleared for takeoff. The throwdown with 43 seconds to go. Oh, the steal. Breakaway opportunity. Edwards. Two-hand throwdown.
I think, you know, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the fan base, the people here, they're very proud people. They're very smart basketball fans.
Oh, highlight, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you kidding me? Partly social media, partly the team. You know, our team, the Timberwolves, and really all these NBAs, all these pro sports teams.
Get that out of here.
And they're getting it right, too. They're getting it the big stuff right. And Rudy Gobert playing great is a big part of that narrative.